Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar on contract management. We will start in approximately 4 minutes, so in case you want to go to the toilet or grab a cup of water or a coffee, you still have some time to do it. We will start very soon. Let's just give some time for people to still join this session. In the meantime, I would be very curious to see where you are watching us from today, so let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn which country you are watching us from today. I see that more people are still joining this session. Welcome to today's webinar. We will start in approximately 3 minutes. We are just waiting a little bit to give time for people to join this session. I hope you are having a great day, whether it's the start of the day or the end of the day already. Here in the Netherlands, it's the end of the day for us. It's a good day and we are very eager to talk to you about contract management. In the meantime, let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn where you are watching us from today. I see that more people are still joining the session. Welcome everyone. We will start this webinar very soon. We are just giving some time for people to still join. In the meantime, feel free to go grab a cup of water or a coffee in case you need to. We are starting the webinar very soon. Welcome everyone that is joining. We are just giving a few more minutes to let everyone join. In the meantime, let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn which country you are watching us from today. We will start in approximately 1 minute and 50 seconds. We are just giving a little bit more time for those people who are still wrapping up some things before joining the session. We will talk today about contract management. We will start very, very soon. I see more people joining this session. Welcome. We are starting very, very soon. If you still need to go grab a cup of water or a coffee, you still have some time to do it. In the meantime, please let us know here on the comment section which country you are watching us from today. We welcome everyone from all over the world, so that will be very interesting to see. We will start in about 50 seconds, so you still have some time to wrap up a few things. Because we will start very soon. So just 30 seconds before we get started, welcome those who are still joining. Get ready because we will start in 20 seconds this very interesting webinar on contract management. Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to today's webinar on contract management brought to you by Procurement Tactics. I'm delighted to be your host today. My name is Filipe and I'm a member of Procurement Tactics. I'll be guiding you through this insightful session. Contract management is a critical aspect of business operations, and today we'll be diving into the fundamentals, challenges and effective strategies to ensure success in this area. We specifically cover the following topics: understanding contract management, the 5 stages, and strategies. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with the basics. Contract management oversees contracts from a creation to execution and beyond. It involves managing agreements with suppliers or service providers, ensuring that all parties adhere to the terms and conditions outlined in the contract. Now, why is it important? Contracts serve as the foundation of business relationships. They allocate responsibilities, manage risks, define quality standards, and establish mechanisms for resolving disputes. In essence, contracts provide a roadmap for how business transactions should unfold. So imagine you are building a house. The contract is basically like the blueprint that guides the construction process. It outlines what materials will be used, who will do the work, and how payments will be made. Similarly, in business relationships, contracts lay out the terms of engagement, ensuring that both parties understand their obligations and rights. Back in my days as a procurement manager, I'll be honest, the contract phase wasn't exactly my favorite part. I much preferred sealing the deal rather than drowning out in paperwork. But I did learn that the hard way that having a crystal clear contract is like striking gold. Messing up even the tiniest detail can end up costing a pretty penny. Contracts lay out the detailed terms with your supplier, so any slip-ups can hit where it hurts, in the wallet. From my own experience, I've seen how a poorly worded contract can drag out discussions endlessly. That's why nailing down effective contract management is key. It not only builds solid business relationships, but also paves the way for bigger profits. To get there, you've got to handle contracts like a pro. So let's walk through the 5 process steps of contract management to make your life a whole lot easier. Poor contract management, oh boy, that can lead to a whole heap of trouble. Just think about it. One little slip up in the contract terms and you could be looking at some serious financial losses. Let's paint a picture here. Your supplier drops the ball and doesn't deliver the goods on time because your contract lacks clear delivery schedules. Bam! That delay throws a wrench in your operations and could even tarnish your reputation with customers. And that's not even the worst of it. Ineffective contract management can strain your business relationships faster than you can say hoops. Imagine if there's any confusion about payment terms or a disagreement over the scope of work. Those little misunderstandings can snowball into costly legal battles and sour partnerships quicker than you can blink. So long story short, contract management is the glue that holds your business together. It's what keeps your operations running smoothly and your relationships with suppliers and service providers strong and healthy. Now that we have understood the importance of contract management, let's dive deeper into the 5 stages that make up this critical process. Understanding these stages will equip you with the knowledge needed to effectively manage contracts within your organization. Starting with stage 1, contract writing. The first step here is identifying the contracts needed for your business operations. Whether it's a procurement agreement with a supplier or a service contract with a client, knowing which contracts are necessary is crucial. This involves understanding the needs of your organization and identifying areas where contracts can help mitigate risks and establish clear expectations. Once you have identified the contracts needed, the next step is gathering all necessary documents. This may include requests for proposal or RFP documents, scope of work statements, or any other relevant materials. Having all the necessary documents on hand ensures that you have the information needed to draft comprehensive contracts that address all pertinent issues. Now let's talk about the importance of contract management systems in the contract creation process. Manual contract creation can be a time-consuming and error-prone task. It often involves extensive paperwork, manual data entry, and coordination among multiple parties. This is where contract management systems come into play. These systems streamline the contract creation process, making it more efficient and less prone to errors. By leveraging automation, contract management systems can generate contracts based on predefined templates, reducing the need for manual data entry and ensuring consistency across contracts. Additionally, contract management systems provide a centralized repository for all contract-related documents, making it easy to access and manage contracts throughout their life cycle. This improves visibility into contract status and facilitates collaboration among stakeholders involved in the contract creation process. You see, contract creation is the first stage of contract management and sets the foundation for successful contract management. By identifying contracts and necessary documents and leveraging contract management systems, organizations can streamline the contract creation process, reduce errors, and improve efficiency. Now that we have covered the foundational stage of contract creation, let's move on to the next crucial step in the contract management process, the negotiation. Negotiation is where the rubber meets the road in contract management. It's all about ensuring that the terms and conditions outlined in the contract are fair, clear, and mutually beneficial for all parties involved. This involves reviewing the contract with a fine-tooth comb to identify any discrepancies of areas needing clarification. Like in proofreading a document, you want to catch any typos or errors before the final version is sent out. The same principle applies to contract negotiation. You want to catch any inconsistency or ambiguities in the contract language before it's too late. By carefully reviewing the contract and correcting any discrepancies, you can minimize the risk of misunderstandings and disputes down the line. Negotiation can often be a time-consuming and labor-intensive process, especially when multiple parties are involved. That's why it's essential to have strategies in place to streamline negotiation processes and expedite the time spent in negotiations. One effective strategy is to set clear objectives and priorities before entering into negotiations. This helps focus the discussion and ensures that everyone is on the same page regarding what needs to be addressed. Additionally, establishing open lines of communication and fostering a collaborative environment can help facilitate productive negotiations. Another strategy is to leverage technology to streamline the negotiation process. For example, using contract management software can